Hello guys, welcome back to Sena's channel, and today there was a massive update, probably the biggest one since the season 2. It took like I think 8 hour or 9 hour. It was really long, but they did come up with a lot of different contents, free handouts, as well as a new hero. So let's all check them out, and it will be really great. One of the reason why they came up with so much was because it is a July, and it's a 7 night, so the 7 matches. But they did extend it multiple times in order to fix whatever the bugs and they have. The one of the common bugs that they still have right now is that for the 30 level 30 awakened hero list, you can't select Hellenia for some reason, so they have that bug. And um, they have some issues also with a castle rush, but they are going to fix it as soon as possible on that. But let's go ahead and look it out, what kind of things that they changed. But the first thing, really simple, but it's if you spend $3.29 and you get a 6-star rate item. So this is just a small a purchase items for any of you guys. And if you do spend over $100, you get another 6-star rate item. And between the 100 to 200, it'll be a 6-star rate armor. And then after that is a 6-star rate selector, and then the weapon selector. So it's just these are all added up. So for it's an additional gift for those of you who spend constantly, which some of the users, they constantly pay very regularly. So these do add it up, and this is the amount. So that's it. Doesn't really matter for me because I don't really spend any money on 7 night. But here it is, another one for those of you. It's very straightforward, but if you pay, I believe that's $11, $12 around there, you get a 6-star Forlord weapon selector and 6-star Forlord armor selector with a 50 fragment of destruction and 90 rubies and an 8 topaz. And you guys can see the different numbers on there. The next one, you can also see it from the picture, but as a awakened raid armor selector as well. All these are selector, which are really nice. So you could choose, either for like speed attack or health, armor, counter, whatever you want that you need. And the last one, if you spend $110, you get a awakened raid weapon, which these are a max one, so a lot of people do spend on it, just so that your heroes will have one of the best items. And the armor as well, and with 150 fragment of destruction, so which is really nice. One of the way, even the top tiers, they might not have all the awakened heroes because the lack of the methods where you can get fragment of destruction. But this is another great way of where you guys can go ahead and claim these. So let's look at the 7-7, no, where is it, next event. There is a new hero, Merkiel, I think. Merkiel. Okay, whatever. But it's the same thing for any other one. If you do get him and awaken it, you get 6-star selector. And if you do make him into a +10, you get a 6-star raid armor. So with a best option, so it's just an additional incentive for you guys to awaken these. For these heroes, I will go ahead and make a separate video on it. So make sure you check out my next videos. And start of a July and everyone jumping event. So this is the event that they came out with, and it's just really amazing. But what it is very simple. If you do complete a simple missions on the event, you will and they give you a certain heroes that are pretty necessary for the 7 nights, and these are for a limited time. It will say certain time period on it, but later with a completing the mission, you'll be able to exchange it with a permanent hero where you can use. So they said to make sure you clear all the missions. So and you guys can claim these anytime. Even if you don't finish the mission that day, you can still continue whenever you want. The next day that you play or whatever. So don't have to worry like log on every single day to do them. And the Chloe also came out, so they updated it 2 new heroes, so which is just amazing, amazing. And right now it says it's a Sena generation, so they are handing out every day. Every day they're handing out something really, really great for 14 days. And to start off, they're handing out level 30 Awakened Hero +5. So they did hand out just one time previously before, but this is their second time actually handing it out. And you guys can go ahead and choose, and I'll be talking about it a little bit later. But the second day is a 4 Lord Armor Selector, and then 4 Lord Weapon, and then 6-star 7-night Jewel, and 6-star Jewel Selector again. And then 6th day is a Leah, and the 7th day is a 6-star Selector. So that's something really nice, both for beginning users and even for the mid game or the late game users. It's just really great because you could just make since the level cap went up by 46, they can go ahead and just max them out. And on the 8th day, you'll get a Awakened 4 Lord Armor Awakened item. Just amazing, amazing what kind of stuff they're handing it out. Make sure you try to get it one for your like a strongest hero or something. So probably I recommend the speed attack, and for armor, most likely like a health or counter. But the 9th day is a weapon, and on the 10th day they're handing out Fina, and on the 11th day a Leah again, so you'll be getting a 2 Leah, and on the 12th day you'll be getting a 6-star accessory, and 13th day you'll be getting a 7-night pet, 4-star 7-night pet. So it's on the red right up there. It's just it's like a second time again handing it out, but this is a great opportunity for many of you guys who are just starting as well to just get a lot of great items and boosts to just get you onto a track really, really fast. And on the 14th day, you get a 4 Lord or formal 4 Lord Selector, excluding Yunhi, which is kind of obvious, but they do exclude her, but you can still choose any other one. And this time it's not just a 4 Lord, but formal 4 Lord as well. So it's just really nice. Also for the accessory one for the 6-star, the Ring of Rebirth or the Phoenix, the ring will be excluded because that one is a very special one. So that one will be excluded, but besides that, it's just really good. And for the pets, right now you have a Jev and Delo higher chance, as well as if you get them through a summon, you also get a 4-star random pet summon as well. And for the heroes right now, you have a higher chance of getting Yunhi still and Merkill. So Merkill and a Yunhi will be up for the higher chance. And also if you get any of those guys during these event until the 13th, you will be getting a 6-star random summon as well. Just another incentive for you guys to summon. And you guys probably know from the last update, the 7-night anniversary costume, which are legendary as well, as the 4 Lord and formal 4 Lord legendary items has been released. So you guys can also check that out at the costume shop. But one another thing is just really, really nice to save you guys a lot of money. If you are trying to evolve, evolve or awaken random items, they are half price. Not even before it was like 800 and like 200,000 gold, but now it's like half price, so 600,000 gold. So make sure you guys can, if you guys can, try to get some more money and then awaken some of the weapons and armors that you guys have, because it's just really cheap. This is probably the cheapest price that I've ever seen so far, so I'm very excited, and I've been already awakening some of my items, but make sure you guys take this as advantage. And also there has been some other stuff that was updated. So I'll be talking about these, which um, it's better to show it up here. But I guess one small thing is that you can just claim your honor points all at once by pressing this button now instead of going through one by one, which just saves so much time for many of you guys who have a lot of friends. You know, they send every daily, and it just takes forever to receive those. So now you can just claim all of them. Rubies, I think, it still goes one by one, but honor points, since you get so many at once, you just have to do that. Unfortunately, they didn't fix for the friends yet, so if you do the friends, they will still be doing it by one, slowly, which hopefully in the future they change this so it can just send to all the friends at once. But for the moment, at least for receiving the honor points, they did fix it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and stop it for now. But and on the content, you could go ahead and see the new icon that has been added in the center, bottom row. And this is a tournament, so the starting from the first is a group A, group B, and then you can finally see a different ones, and then the semi-final and final. So you guys can see a top tier arena games, and also you can guess who will be winning and etc. for getting extra rewards, which right now they didn't start yet, but they will let the users know when they do start. So that's one of the thing also added. And if you guys check out a weapons and armors for a heroes, let's see, for instance, like here, you have a 8 spot now. So it's something really different. They added 2 more slot, and one of the thing is that they added a specific hero items, which you guys can also try to check it out in the um, the index. And here it is, not as many right now, but still they did add it, which is, you know, just additional bonus for us to let know. But what it does is, this is for Chris, and this is only Chris only, so it's very weird, but it just increases chance of counter again, you know, heals 5% more, and then increase the applying the death effect by 10%, and etc. So this is for Yopo and Ryan, you know, Dellins. So they are Yunhis, and they're coming up with, you know, a lot of different ones, which is just really nice. And these are for like regular heroes like Karin, Soy, Nia, and Jupi, and Espada. And this I'll also make another separate video, so make sure you guys check it out on my next videos. But these are very hero specific items which they came up with, and I guess it'll be harder to fill out, but so far, you know, they came up with some. And these you can be claimed through a special dungeon. Now you guys can see that it's been changed to a different style, and you guys can change the difficulties from the top right side on the top, and you can easily see now what kind of rewards you get. 15 right now. Also, if you do it as the hardest one, 4, 5, and, you know, the 20. So it's just show you what kind of different ones. So at the hard, it'll be 3-star and 10, and it's just easier for a lot of different users to see, especially people who are you know, starting off. And also on the second page, this is, you could try 3 times a day, and with a very low chance, it says you could get a hero specific item. So you guys can go ahead and try. And also there's a different difficulty as well, and I guess if you do the hardest one, which I still haven't tried yet, but you get 100% chance you will get a hero specific item. So I feel like this is probably, you know, really hard, just because there's 100% chance, and even the middle one is very low chance, and if you do the easiest one, a very very low chance. So this is where you can get a special hero items for that. And also let me go ahead and then check out the other ones that was updated. So that was pretty much it. You know, adding, and also, you know, for the special shops, for instance, like the topaz shops and things, they should have reset it. If not, they're still probably fixing on a bug, so please wait. And then they did change the fusing system a little bit more, which I'll be talking about. And the raid dragons and boss has been resetted as well, which, you know, it will make you guys really easy to go ahead and then start, you know, getting some of the items with you know, the event going on where you could awaken for cheap price as well. Also, right now, um, they said they changed the heroes who are banned and etc. So you guys can also go ahead and then change them. And also from here, this is where you guys can see in the center what kind of rewards where you can do. First one is really simple. Putting a hero onto a team. So as simple as you could just put it any hero, and then the quest can be completed, and you can just go ahead and click on it and claim the rewards, and you get 6 stars 7 night selector, which is just really great. And you can just go ahead and select them and just claim them, and then you gotta and then goes to onto a, you know, the next rewards and etc. So that's it. That's where you guys can go ahead and check it out. Um, and that's pretty much it for the updates. Although I said it pretty quickly, but it's actually a lot. Most of the time, they might just add like a one hero or something, and then go ahead and then you know, do an update. But this time there was just a lot of different things going on, as well as the itemization and heroes, new events, and etc. So they also did extend the player skill all the way to 145, which is just, you know, massive amount of, you know, rubies that you need. And for, you could also have, you know, separate ones for PvP, you know, and different ones, so you guys can also go ahead and then select them as well. So or you could also have them named for adventure, you know, tower, whatever that you want. So that just kind of makes it, you know, really easier. But that was it for the events. But just before I end, they do hand out, for instance, like a 6 star level 40, you know, +5 with a items, and these are limited time, it says, but I believe at the end, if you complete the quest, you guys can claim these. So just try to get whichever one, I guess, that you guys don't have. And in the beginning, if you really need to, like, a farm or need to help with the dungeons or anything like that, you guys can always get a, you know, like a Sarah, which I recommend, or you guys can also get like even like Ballista would help. And if or Pdom is a great tank as well. So or if you want to focus on like Castle Rush and things where you need a single target nuker in the beginning, you guys can also always get a Shane and etc too. And for the level 30 Awakened Hero, one of the, I guess, the downside is that I've gotten, let's see, who did I just get? I got Velica, but if you do have a hero that is, let's say, level 34 unawakened, if you do have awakened hero, if you do transcend them, it will still be just one more. So make sure you guys choose carefully and choose the one that you don't have, and make sure they are level, you know, 30, or, you know, lower, or I guess level 30. Make sure it's not transcended, so that you don't have to waste a, you know, a hero or anything like that. So just be careful on that. But besides that, it's just really great handouts for a lot of different people, and also a lot of the information will be down in the description, so make sure you guys can check it out. And thanks for watching my video, and if you guys do have any other questions, you guys can always go ahead and then message me. So peace out, and then make sure you guys claim all these great rewards and have fun playing 7 Nights in July. Thank you.